Hi. I'm just doing a tutorial on the Libre application. I've just took one off before, and it's left a pretty weird mark on my arm, if you can see. So the Libre is basically something that tells you your blood sugars without having to prick your finger, and it's so useful. So the first thing you have to do before you actually put the Libre on is you have to use this sort of special wipe to use on the area that you're putting the Libre on. So I'm going to put it on this arm this time, and I'm going to do it here, just because it's easier to put it on this arm than it was on the other. So now you just got to let that dry, because it has to be dry skin before you put it on your arm. So you get two little pop thingies. This has got the Libre in, the actual sensor, and this is what you apply it with. So you just peel this off here, and it's really tough. So just peel that off and all the way, and that is your Libre. Then that is your applicator, and you just twist this like that, and it's supposed to pop out like that. Then right, so on this you've got a line there, can you see, and a line there, and those lines have to like match up, so that's about there. Then you push it down all the way till it clicks. So as you can see now, there's no Libre in there because it's now in here, in this little applicator. And I don't know if you can see that little needle, but that's what goes into my arm. And it goes into something called the interstitial fluid. And that is basically, I would think of it as a cake. So you've got like your cake, you've got your layer of cake, then like your jam, and then your more like cake underneath. So the needle actually goes into the interstitial fluid, not the blood. And that's what tells you your blood sugars. So it doesn't actually go off blood, which is pretty weird. So once you've got it in there, and this is dry, dry, you pop this on your arm where you want it, and put it there, and then you hold it for a second, and then just click it in. Hold it for a few seconds. It doesn't hurt, like you can't really feel it when it's in, and then you just pull it off, and it's off. So the Libre will last for 14 days if I don't walk into any walls and pull it off. So that'll last for 14 days, and then I'll have to replace it. You can get some sort of stickers, protective stickers, and some sort of straps for your arm to protect it, to make sure it doesn't fall off, or you don't rip it off if you're clumsy like me, because sometimes it can get a little bit loose, and that's when it does hurt, because it's pulling off, and it's pulling off your skin. So that's all it is a little Libre. And then after you've put it on and it's been on for a few seconds, you take your meter. So this is the meter. It's basically just like, if you've used the Freestyle before, it's just like the normal blood scanner, or blood meter, but it's got this sort of special chip in it that tells you your blood sugars and comes up with a number. But the good thing about this is it's not got a battery. You charge it just like you would your phone. There. Sensor was not found. Yeah, I know, because I used a new one. So you turn it off, hang on. But the good thing with this is you can actually use it with strips, with ketone strips and with blood strips. So that's good. So you just scan it once you put it on, and it'll say new sensor found. You press yes, and then scan it again. And then you've got to wait 60 minutes for it to start working. And then that's when it will tell you your blood levels. So that's the Libre. I'm hoping it'll last for the full 40 days. Probably won't, because I'll probably walk into a wall and rip it off, but you know. If you get it on prescription, which I've got it on prescription through the NHS for 6 months as a trial to see if my HbA1c goes down. That's the overall blood test, so if that goes down I will get to keep it on prescription on the NHS, and every time you get prescription you get, I think it's a month's worth, I'm not sure, so you get 2 Libras per prescription, which will essentially is supposed to last you for a month. So that is it. So yeah, bye guys.